A report by Bloomberg has revealed that unemployment in Nigeria, Africa's largest economy, has soared to the second highest on the global list. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, the Arewa Youth Assembly has given Yoruba freedom fighter Sunday Igboho 72 hours to evacuate Yoruba people from the north or be compelled to take necessary actions. This comes following a statement by Sunday Igboho where he was quoted as saying it was time the Yorubas declare a sovereign nation. According to the group, since it is Igboho who wants his people out of the north to form a Yoruba nation, we will make it easy for him by asking Mr. Igboho to provide a means of transportation to convey his people to the southwest. Speaker Arewa Youth Assembly Mohammed Danlami said that it still affirms its position as a law-abiding civil youth organization, but notwithstanding, it would not fold its arm and watch innocent nothingers threatened by individuals who clearly have no regard and respect for the law like Sunday Igboho. At number 9, the Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed says it has evidence that the People's Democratic Party won the 2019 presidential elections. Governor Bala, while speaking on a Channels television program, alleged that the fraud on the part of either INEC or security operatives cost his party the election. He said Nigerians knew what transpired during the 2019 elections, adding that his party had learned its lesson. He said, "We do not want to be the weeping boys. We have looked inward to see what prevented us from winning this election. We have a lot of evidence which we tendered but was not accepted." At number 8, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has expressed concerns about the activities of supposed whistleblowers who mislead the agency through false information. The executive chairman of the commission, Mr. Abdul Rashid Bauer, said, despite due diligence by the EFCC, scarce investigative resources have been wasted by the agency in following up false leads that frequently come up to dead ends. Bauer noted that the whistleblower policy was not designed as a tool for unscrupulous citizens to send the law enforcement agencies on the wild goose chase. He, however, reiterated the Commission's preparedness to work with genuine whistleblowers. At number 7, there was chaos in the Mari local government area of Zamfara State when gunmen suspected to be bandits yesterday opened fire at the Yatasha Shahabi market, killing one person and injuring many others. According to an eyewitness, the bandits stormed the market square, began shooting sporadically in the air, getting many people injured while trying to escape from the bandits. He said some residents locked themselves inside their houses while the bandits went away with food items worth millions of naira belonging to traders. According to reports, the bandits, after looting some food items, set almost all the stores in the market ablaze around to the bush as they cited the mobile police attached to Operation Puff Adder. At number 6, the National Association of Resident Doctors has raised alarm saying families of frontline doctors who died of COVID-19 have been abandoned despite 500 billion naira released by the federal government last year for the COVID-19 response. The money, which was approved in tranches of 213.9 billion naira and 286 billion naira, was expected to fund the upgrade of health facilities. But the national president of the association, Dr. Uyi Lawa, said at least 17 of its members died of COVID-19 and their families were not given any insurance claim. Consequently, the NAD president stated that the body would embark on an indefinite strike beginning from March 31st, 2021. At number 5, following the sudden death of Tanzania's John Magufuli from an unknown illness, Samia Suluhu Hassan has been sworn in as the country's first female president. The 61-year-old Muslim woman from the island of Zanzibar is set to finish Magufuli's second 5-year term, set to run till 2025. Hassan, who becomes the country's 6th president while taking her oath of office, promised to be honest, obey and protect the Constitution of Tanzania. At number 4, the European Medicines Agency has affirmed the AstraZeneca coronavirus vaccine as safe and effective after its investigation, adding that it is not linked to an increased risk of blood clots. The agency said that its committee has come to a clear scientific conclusion that this is a safe and effective vaccine. The EMA Executive Director, Emma Cooks, while speaking to press, said the committee also concluded that the vaccine is not associated with an increase in the overall risk of blood clots. Recall that over 15 countries had suspended the use of the jab and were awaiting the outcome of the probe by Amsterdam-based Watchdog Safety Committee. At number 3, the former governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi, has accused Nigeria's leaders of worsening the precarious financial situation of the country by approving the sum of $1.5 billion for the renovation of the Port Harcourt refinery. According to Obi, the approval of such an amount for refinery repair in light of Nigeria's economic situation is a huge waste. Obi says the country is on life support and news of such expenditure is worrisome to well-meaning Nigerians. Recall that the Federal Executive Council had on Wednesday approved the rehabilitation of the Port Harcourt refinery with $1.5 billion during its weekly meeting of the council presided over by President Mohammed Buhari. At number 2, Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma has threatened to arrest any teacher, worker or pensioner protesting in the state. Uzodinma insisted that his government is owing no one, and those protesting against the directive of the government were not only ghost workers, but rented protesters by the enemy of the government to misinform the public. Recall that primary and secondary school teachers in the state, numbering over 300 on Thursday, took to the streets of Owerri, the state capital, demanding their 12-month unpaid salary arrears with their employment details and placards. The governor, through its commissioner for information, accused the protesting teachers of constituting a nuisance in the state and misinforming the public, warning those involved to desist or have themselves to blame. Finally, at number 1, a report by Bloomberg has revealed that unemployment in Nigeria, Africa's largest economy, has surged to the second highest on the global list. According to the Labour Statistics report released by the National Bureau of Statistics, Nigeria's unemployment rate increased to 33.3% in the fourth quarter of 2020. The National Bureau of Statistics added that in the case of unemployment by state, Imo State reported the highest rate of unemployment with 56.64%, followed by Adamawa and Cross River State with 54.89% and 53.65% respectively. The states with the lowest rates were Osun, Benue and Zamfara State with 11.65%, 11.98% and 12.99% respectively. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands and stay safe. That's all for now. See you next time on What's Happening.